Hello, welcome back to my channel with me, Claire Hilton. So this week I get to talk to you about my most favourite beauty product, which is mascara. Absolutely love it, would never want to be without it. And I'm actually going to be comparing 3 different mascaras, all from low to mid to high end in terms of brand and costing. But more interestingly, all 3 of these in their own right, whatever price they may be, are 5-star rated and absolutely adored by their users. So it made me really curious to test and compare these 3 in particular, because they're so different in price and branding, and where they can be found, but all are held in really high regards by their users. So let's jump in. So then mascara number 1 is the Revolution 5D Extreme Extension Mascara. So this little bad boy is our entry price point. And this sells at $8.99 and can be bought in most Superdrug stores. So the key features here with this fabulous little wonder are that it's quite natural. It's got plant-derived waxes for length. As a result of its naturalness, it's super gentle on the eyes. It's vegan and cruelty-free, as, may I add, are all Revolution products. So that's a massive, massive win. Let me just show you the brush here, because it has cutting edge 2-way fiber technology wand, which just really hugs the lashes, and it's also infused with hyaluronic acid to rehabilitate and rebuild weak lashes. So I think from a formula perspective, this one is absolutely amazing. So then the second mascara on the list today is the Younique Moodstruck Epic Mascara. So this is our mid price point. This is from an American branded cosmetic company. Can only be bought online. With everything that I show you today, I will provide links below if you're keen to give these a try yourself. So I'll send you the link to where you can actually get hold of these bad boys. So this one, as I say, is our mid price point, and this sells at £19. So great features in this one as well. So in the formula, there is a blend of flexible polymer Y-shaped fibers that actually allow for buildable volume, which is absolutely amazing. If I show you the bristles themselves on the brush, this is also a big selling feature. You can see that there, how they've got longer and shorter brushes. So what they actually have is intermingling high and low density bristles that actually allow the brush to grip every teeny tiny lash that you may possibly have, which is good for me because, as you can see, I do not naturally have beautiful fluttery long lashes that mascara then just enhances. So not only does this actually define and thicken even the teeny tiniest lashes, and the really hard to reach lashes, which I say is amazing for someone like myself that doesn't really have a lot of lash to start with. But finally, and one of the things again I really love about this formula is that it's actually ophthalmologically tested to ensure it's super kind and gentle on the eyes and won't cause any irritation or any problems with your eyes. So then last but by no means least, the final mascara I have to test and show you today is the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes. This is volume 2 in black vinyl. So this is our higher end product and sells at £25, pretty much anywhere you want to get it and online. So this is what it looks like here. Oh look, it looks like I've got eyes. So lovely. So this formula here, the key features are the fact that it's long wearing, it's smudge and humidity proof, its intense black shade is actually supposed to help lashes stand out a little bit more. If I show you the brush on this one, Actually looks like it houses quite a lot of product and might cause clumping, but we shall see. I shall reserve judgment until we have tested. And so it claims to drastically increase thickness and volume in just one application. We shall see. So then those are our 3 competitors. So let's jump straight into the results and see how I got on. So I'm showing on the screen now my original lash, which, as I said, is teeny tiny. Not very much volume or extension there naturally at all. So I do love my mascara to give me my boost. So I've compared these 3 in terms of the formula, the impact, whether they defined and separated, the volume and the longevity. And I have some very interesting results. So if we start with the Revolution products, so I'll show you the before and after on the screen now. So the formula I've given a 5 out of 5, absolutely loved it, super lightweight, very gentle on my eyes, very easy to remove, absolutely adored the formula. Didn't feel like it really gave me much of a dramatic, impactful wow look. I did the same application process with all 3 to make it super fair. So I only applied 2 coats. I did use my lash curler as well beforehand, as I normally would. Also applied my primer as normal, and just didn't really feel like I got the impact that I was after with this one. Defining and separating, I've given it a 5 out of 5. I think I got really great results there. In terms of volume, yeah, again, wouldn't really say I got much of an impact on that. Great to define and separate, but didn't really get a lot of volume. And so I gave it a 2 out of 5 for that. And then in terms of the longevity, it did last very well all day. So in total, I've given that one a 3.8 out of 5. So then moving on to the Younique products, I again absolutely love the formula. So lightweight, I barely felt like I had anything on, absolutely loved it. So easy to remove, didn't feel like I'd made any damage to my lashes in trying to get it off. So again, I've given that one a 5 out of 5. I've actually given it a 4 for the impact and the wow factor, because I really thought that, particularly for a daytime lash, that it really gave me that extra bit of oomph that I would be looking for. I gave it a 4 on the defining and separating. Didn't feel it did the job as well as the Revolution, but wasn't lacking in any way, shape or form. Volume, I've given it a 4. I do think it did a much better job than the Revolution, but again, didn't quite give me the total flutter volume that I'd be looking for a really, really impactful evening look possibly. And then longevity, I've given it a 5 because again, it really felt like it really went that extra mile, lasted all day, and I really loved it for that. So in total, I've given the Younique a 4.4 out of 5. So ding, 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 we have a winner thus far. So then guys, last but not least is the Charlotte Tilbury. So starting with the formula, this is the lowest mark I've given of the 3. So I gave it a 2 for this because this is the only of the 3 that I actually had to get my disposable mascara wand out to just take back some of the product that was left on my lash from the first application. There is an awful lot of product that goes onto the wand as it's coming out, and as a result, I wouldn't say it was majorly clumpy, but there was clumping. There was a lot of excess product. So I really did have to think about that before I moved on to the second coat. Now, in terms of the impact and the wow factor, this one got the highest rating at a 5. I absolutely can't fault it. It did give me really intense, beautiful, big eyes, black lashes, And for this, I absolutely loved defining and separating. I've given it a 3 because of the clumpiness. I didn't feel like there was a massive amount of defining and separating going on, just a lot of bringing together. In terms of volume, hands down 5 out of 5. It gave me definitely the most volume, which, as I said already, resulted in the best impact and the biggest wow factor. And again, longevity. You could apply this ready for a night out and it would definitely stand the test of time and see you through the night. So as a result, Charlotte came out as a 4 out of 5 in total. So as you will see then from the results there, the Younique came out as our highest scoring, as a 4.4 out of 5, followed by Charlotte and then Revolution. However, what I would say is I personally would hands down use the Charlotte Tilbury every single time for a night out, or an event where I wanted more drama, a bit more impact. That it gave in spades, and I definitely would keep it in my arsenal and rebuy this for that reason. And I would then actually keep my Younique mascara for my everyday wear. It still gave me a bit of impact. It still gave me beautiful fanned out separated lashes. It still gave me everything I'm personally looking for in a mascara, giving me the length and the volume. But I don't think it had enough impact that I would want to use it if I was going out for the night, if I was going to dinner, if I was going to an event. So ultimately, what I would say in conclusion is that I would keep my Charlotte Tilbury for my nighttime, for my impact, for my wow events, and I would keep the Younique for the everyday use that would then still give the impact, but just not to the dramatic volume that I would want if I was really going out and wanting to do something with my look. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. As always, please do like, share and subscribe. And if you are subscribing, do make sure you press the little bell, otherwise you will not get an update to let you know when a new video has been released. Please do leave me your comments as well. Have you tried these products? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know what you think. As always, happy to have a conversation and see what you guys are thinking and what you're talking about. And until next week, ciao for now.